Hello, welcome everyone. I'm David Cunningham, one of the teachers for Her Holiness Saima. Welcome everyone. Om J Saima. To those of you that are new with Saima, Om J Saima is a greeting we offer each other, meaning I honor the divine feminine within you and the divine feminine within me. Om J Saima to everyone. Welcome to this extraordinary event, the Radiance of You, a transmission from the heart of Egypt. This beautiful event gifted to us from Saima is an invitation for each of us to remember ourselves as a being of light, a radiant presence whose inner sun can touch everyone around us. That was the wisdom of the ancient Egyptians. They held that wisdom. And now Saima brings it forward for our global field. So we may reclaim this remembrance together, a remembrance of ourselves as beings of light. There are so many special things about this event. First off, that Saima will be joining us from Egypt, from Upper Egypt, where Saima is right now. This event is happening during Navaratri, a celebration of the divine feminine, a celebration of the victory of light over darkness. This event is coming to us during a series of beautiful yagas, Surya yagas, that Saima has sponsored. Almost every day since the 16th of the month, they'll go on till the 28th, a sacred fire ceremony to Surya, the god of the sun. So there are so many special things about this event, a gift from Her Holiness Saima to each of us, to you. So welcome. So as you ready yourself to welcome this transmission, sit comfortably, breathe, be aware of the breathing without managing the breathing, just aware, let yourself breathe, and consciously welcome this new energy. Saima shared with us that it's a new energy. There's a newness to what is coming to Ma, and today she gives it to us. So again, be comfortable, aware of the breathing, and choose now. Welcome. Welcome this energy. Welcome the remembrance of yourself as a being of light, a radiant presence whose sun can touch everyone around you. Yes, just be open to receiving. Say yes to receiving this remembrance. Each of us can be glad to be here, so happy to be here for this. With the inhale, you can brighten the light that you are. With the inhale, brighten the light, brighten the light. Again, saying yes. I welcome this transmission. I welcome this remembrance of myself as a light being. I am here for that. Yes, I'm here for that. Connect yourself now to the energy of Egypt. Bring the energy of Egypt to your awareness. The pyramids, the Sphinx, all that is eternal, they are available to us. Connect with that energy now. With the inhale, open ourselves. Yes, I open myself and welcome our beloved Saima.
India, Egypt, similarities. We all have been Egyptian, Indian, just change clothes every now and then. When the t-shirt is very comfortable when it's old, yes. Nevertheless, we say, okay, it's time. So where do we come from? Why do humans suffer? Why? What is karma? Who is in charge of our destiny? What is this whole thing about saying, God forgive me? What God has to do with this? Human has a tendency to humanize everything. Then human will say, God punish me. Oh God. We put it in every sauce we can. God forgot me. We're just passing by. God doesn't love me, love her more. This is what we do when we live in ignorance. So there's two energies on planet Earth. Love, which is this, completely open and free. Fear, which is this. The whole planet functions with these two energies. There's nothing else but these two. So it's very important to ask oneself, oh, I'm feeling this. Where is it coming from? This or this? This is when we start to become aware. To transform ourselves, the key is awareness. It's not prayer. It's not japa. What else? It's not even yagya. I am becoming aware how I feel when there's this, how I feel when there's this. This awareness will take us in a state of oneness. It will bring knowledge to us. So at the beginning, we will look at knowledge through a book, now you have what, TV, whatever, or friends, a conference. And the moment you start to taste, acknowledge, you want more. Who knows that? You want more. There's something good about it that I want. Nevertheless, no matter how much you want it, something will come to you and make you bifurquer instead of going there. And you have free will, so we let you do it. We don't even judge you. We say, well, let it be. No issue. One day, one other, it will happen. One day, one other, it will happen. The moment anyone has moved from the creator to be a human being, you will not stop coming on this planet until enlightenment. Whatever you do on this planet, good, bad, you have your signature. Hello, everybody. Oh, I see my Egyptian there. And the moment you have come in a physical form as a human, you will keep coming until you are completely enlightened. And you may come back even after enlightenment or ascension just to serve others. You cannot not coming anymore. Now, the last 12, 13 years, it's a new waves of energy on planet Earth. It's an energy that will shift human consciousness to remember, to be awakened, to that sparkle of life, that it's so powerful in each one. That sparkle of light, which is going to enlighten the personality, enlighten the human consciousness. And then you'll get distracted. Put that awareness on the side and then die. Of course, you didn't complete your journey. You come back. Nobody asks you to come back. No guru, no God, no saint will ask you to come back. You decide to come back on your own. Why? The moment the body drops, your energy sees everything and your consciousness sees everything. You won't see any good thing you've done because it's natural to do good. You will see all the little thing that was not in alignment. And then you turn to us and you said, Ma, any guide, Jesus, whoever, I have to go back to tell her I never meant to do that to her. I have to go back to tell him I never meant to hurt him. This is when you program your next birth. Now you will come back with a program because you are made only of programs. There's nothing organic about here. It's all program. Matrix, you remember Matrix? It's all a program. What pill do you take? That is in your hand. No matter what oracle is around. And this is when you take a body again. Now this time it's a fresh t-shirt, new. You're so happy it's fresh, it's new. And you say, I am going to whoever your guide is there. I am going to remember who I am. And I'm going to be a Buddha. I'm going to be a Mother. I'm going to be enlightened. That's the only reason you came. Not for a job, not for a car, not for a house, not to go visit the pyramid in the night and spend the night. None of that. And you came. But something happens and you forget. What do you think? Can she hear? Look like Michelle cannot hear well. She has both her hands like this. Welcome, welcome all of you online. Welcome. We are in a gorgeous, gorgeous place here. Too gorgeous for sadhana. It's a vacation place. So they got into their comfort space, and then I don't know whether they remember mantra in that. Tomorrow I'll make them work. We are in the advanced program in Egypt. We saw our dear Sekhmet very alive, pulsating life today. So where do we come from? Why do we suffer? What is the issue on this planet? What is it? What is karma? Karma by itself means action. As I said earlier, no matter what good action you do, it's okay. The one that will stop you from being enlightened will be the one that is not in alignment with the great intelligence, the grand design. You may not believe you have a soul, which is fine, but you cannot not believe in life. It's okay not to believe in love. Some people say that to me. I don't believe. Fine. What about life? Yes, yes. I'm alive or I'm dead. My father is dead. My grandfather is dead. I'm alive. So I know life exists. All right. So let us see why you do not use life to its fullest potential. Why? What stop you? Why you live in a mediocre way? Little piece like this. And you're being given this. Because inside there is pain. Inside there is this feeling of being lost, not belonging, not knowing. So let us imagine, we'll use our imagination. Let us imagine that there's a great intelligence. It's like maybe a big sphere or a flat thing that never ends. The great intelligence. Let us look at that. Or the source, or Allah, whatever you wish to give it a name, Apple. Or this one. Maybe we switch off this light if possible. Triveni, can you stay here, please? Let them do that. Thank you. Thank you. So this happens when we were with some of you on a cruise. So imagine that this is source. And the little dot that you see, that's you. So you live in source. And at a point, it's as if you will live in this room for a million years, and then one day you say to Camille, you're by the door there, but I want to see what's outside. Ah, Camille say, for that you'll have to change. You cannot be this. But this will go with you everywhere you go. But you have to change your energy. You cannot be source. You become something else. This something else is called consciousness. But Camille say, you know one thing? When you leave, you cannot turn your back and come back right away. But part of you will stay here. Maybe 99% of you stay here, and a tiny bit of you will leave. You say, okay. So you become consciousness. What is consciousness? Consciousness is that phenomenal energy that can match anything and everything you can imagine. Can become this lamp, this painting, this, that, this, you, this one, that one, a candle, a tree, an animal, anything has consciousness. What is the difference? The frequency where consciousness will resonate. A tree, no matter how powerful energy it is, it's a different consciousness than you. If you cut a tree, you can hear the pain, you can hear the crying of a tree. So you become consciousness. So let us accept, if you agree with that, let us accept your consciousness right now. I accept I am consciousness. I really take it in. I accept. This is a group where there's no doubt, so it's easy to work because all our field are together. So here we are. Now, as consciousness, we can become anything and everything. And there's something which is like nearly transparent. Quantum. So you are a fractal of source. This fractal become consciousness. Meaning, as a fractal, you have everything that is in source. Is that clear for everyone? And you become quantum. You're transparent and you can go anywhere and everywhere. There is no limit for you. And then suddenly, see, but it comes from the great intelligence, you get this thought from the big mind, the mind of the great intelligence. What about light? Let's create light. And guess what you did? So you are what? You're a creator. You're a creator of consciousness, meaning you create your reality. This is a proof you create. You're a quantum being, you're a consciousness being, and you create light. You become thus a light being. You're a creator. You create your reality. And guess what happens? How are you when you see the light in you and with others? Look at this. And look at this. How in love are you? How many of you are in love tonight? Yeah, yeah, that's exactly it. We are so in love when we saw the light that we create. Inside of it, there's light, but also we are in awe. Oh, wow, look what I just created. And I love it, what I just created. This. Why guru are so happy? Because they see from a broken flower what has happened. This. Thus, we are in love with life. We're in love with a great intelligence. We're in love with source. We're in love, and it's juicy. It's blissful. Why? Because it's true. Sat Chit Ananda. Truth, consciousness, bliss, Ananda. This is our nature. The moment you are not in that place, stop everything. Doesn't matter what it is. What's happening to me? How is it I'm closing myself? How is it I'm so distant? How is it I'm so cold? Whatever experience is there. Ask yourself the question. Stop everything. Because you see, this is a planet of free choice, free will, meaning it's a planet of polarities. There is this, there is that. If this exists, that exists. So you have both. Here it is. This is what's happening. Why is this on this planet? Because it's inhuman. The planet never had war in it. It was built as a lounge for you to enjoy cosmic life. But because of what the human gone down in its frequency, start to create war. War inside, then we will create it outside. Do you realize there's people on this planet who consciously build the best weapon to kill somebody? How is that possible? And most money of government of our tax go there. Not to feed people, not to build huts, houses, clean rivers, no. To make the best weapon to kill someone. So this is war. This war area belongs to that aspect of separation within you, inside. And then this one will expand every now and then. There'll be something that, but then you will also forget. This is you. Why this is you? So you are in source, and a piece of you is going to go to become consciousness being, meaning one dimension is here. Then you go to another dimension, light, another dimension, love, another dimension, quantum, which means everywhere you've been, you've left a piece of you. Do you get that? You'll go in different galaxies, you leave a piece of you there. On a different constellation, on a star, you'll leave yourself there. And you come all the way to experience matter. Because beyond this, you are not matter. You can be a thick light, you can be formless, you can be form, but only here, this full matter, which is the cause of forgetfulness. Now you're remembering. When you go through the birth canal, this is when you forget. Because in the uterus, you see everything, you hear everything, you know everything. That's why when a child is still very young, they can see. They can see beings of light around. Yes. So your life is connected. You're an enlightened being when you are born, but not aware. So what's the point, huh? You can make everybody smile. You have no teeth, but they love looking at you and feel good. Why? Because you have no thoughts. There's no mental body yet. Mental body will start to be built around the age of 3.5. But that's you. How is it you've forgotten that today? We all come looking at you and be so blissful looking at you. So much love. This is a being of love. It's still here today, covered with the surrounding information. When you step into a spiritual path, the cleansing start, karma start cleansing. You'll be triggered. It's not blissful at all. You'll be triggered. I cried for 4 days when I met my guru. What was he doing? I don't want to know. His job. So that's you. Let us be that again today, right now. You are a tiny infant, maybe even 1 year old, 6 months. All the environment is talking. Maybe war is going on. Maybe imagine those who are in Gaza. Huh? That's what's happening in their brain right now. Or in Israel, or in this country, or any country. This is what's happening. And it will stay inside. Nobody will take it away. It doesn't go off by itself. A work will have to be done to transmute all of this. Environment. Do you have pain in your body? A pain in your shoulder? Carrying my great-grandmother, my in-laws, karma. Now, when you're a child, the seed of karma is still closed. It starts to open at a certain age. So the more evolution will be, the younger the seed of karma will be open. Global karma has come to an end. Human is still in the memory of karma. Yes. See, what is in your field then? Entities. What is an entity? An entity is that energy that is roaming around, doesn't know where to go, doesn't have a home, doesn't have a house, is waiting for somebody to be depressed, to be negatively in a place to enter. Because we need to live in resonance. And the more you resonate with this, the more the whole change will come and live inside of you. Let's say you cry all the time. Let's say you're depressed all the time. There's a whole world which will resonate with this, and they'll come and stay, and they'll be your friends. And you don't know why you're always tired. You don't know what's happening. Your body becomes sick. You don't want to see that one. You don't want to see this one. This. So this is old system. The fear base. This is fear base. It looks like fear base is being erased. Ascended masters are happy. Now you see what you do? This is your creation. Fear base dissolve. Now, will be working more and more towards ascension. That doesn't mean all humans will ascend. It can take 20 years, 50 years to really welcome the ascension consciousness in a pure cellular structure where there's no memory of fear base, meaning no memory of lineage and its own memory. It's a lot of work to clean the cells. Each cell has their own subtle bodies. Each cell has their own mental body. So imagine the layers of minds that is in one cell. And you have trillions. And because of its unknown, guess what you do? Hold on. So again and again, say to yourself, how can I be a better version of me today? How can I be in more alignment with me today? And you may even create an intent. Your light is the key. Your feeling is the key. Now, it's very important, mostly with this group. You are so advanced, you have this auric field of light around you and different consciousness. At a point, the ego will find a way to grab you. Be vigilant. Be vigilant meaning, oh, is this from old paradigm, new paradigm? Fear-based, love-based. Go there and stop everything and go back inside of you. You can call on your guides if you wish. Make the effort to go inward and find that light that's pulsating so bright inside, brighter than the sun, and such aliveness, so that you can come out of this. But this allows you to be aware. Whatever pain you've gone through, be grateful to it, because it allows you to be here today, or else you would not have been aware at all. So you're aware. And then you start realizing there's a new paradigm. Old paradigm is fear-based. New paradigm is truth, satya, truth-based, love-based. Now, when I say love, I don't mean relationship. I mean love. The love that you feel from me today, you know who shows that to me was André Lanzac. If anyone remember who was André Lanzac, you do remember. When I promised him one thing, we started to speak about death maybe 6 months before he left the planet regularly. He'll call me and I will answer. And I say to him one day, I say, Andre, the day you leave the planet, wherever I am, I will come by your side. And he was in India when everything started. I sent him to Paris right away. And I knew the group was still in Kashi, and I knew the time was coming. I took a flight, went to Paris. This, you can see him, he doesn't understand anything, he's in coma. I said, please, s'il vous plaît, je sais ce que je fais. J'arrive de l'Inde. I'm coming from India, I know what I'm doing. So they let me go in. Can't fool me that much. And I just spoke to him in his ear, hold his hand, and said, yes, yes, I am here. I promise I kept my word. This is one case. The other case was Guru Nathan. Who met Guru Nathan here? Anyone? Guru Nathan was a being of light, gorgeous, 6'5", I think. Have you online has met Guru Nathan? Who has met Guru Nathan online there? And he, Swamiji, yes, yes, yes. And he came from Kerala. He will drive all night to meet me in Puttaparthi. Gorgeous being. And of course, one day it was time for him to leave. Same thing. In India, it's different. They let me just go in. And I'm a little more knowledge on this topic. And again, I spoke to him, he smiled, and he left. It's so beautiful. You have no idea how beautiful is death. That moment, what you call death, not for us. Because for us, there's no death. It's a continuity of life. So all this to say that you keep coming back until you are satisfied with you. The day you're enlightened when you leave the planet, the day you are ascended when you leave the planet, you don't look back. Oh my God, I did this to her, to him. I have to go back. No, you keep going. It's so free. Because the whole time you were on the planet, all your thoughts was to serve. All your feelings were to serve. What can I do for her? What can I do for him? How I can clear this pain from them? How can I make this more graceful in their life? You don't have to go turn back. Oh, I did something wrong, you know. You are like a magnet. Consciousness take you, and you go back to source. And from source you can come back. How are you online there? Yeah. Yeah. So beautiful. I'm so happy to see all of you. I'll pretend you are here with me. Yes. Because quantum-wise, you are with me. We are all together. There's only one. I see different countries, huh? Well, I'll come back next year, so you can come back next year. Or you can come if you have never come. Yes. Ananta Das, he would love to be here with us. He's missing, ma. Tobias. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's so good to see you. Yeah, we're just looking at you. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Que je vous aime, que je vous aime, que je vous aime. I'm so grateful to all of you. So grateful. So grateful. You know, it's not easy to build a community. It's not easy. Tremendous work where people can get along and have this frequency of love moving. Nataraj bye. So you are all a multi-dimensional being. What does that mean? That means you live in many different dimensions at the same time. Now you may ask me, Why we go and visit all these beings? They are great evolved beings. That doesn't mean at the beginning they didn't do anything wrong, okay? Egypt, there was some war. The other day, one of the guide was telling me about negative energy that exists. There's been death, killing, but the light is stronger. Not in every country, but here it is stronger. The ley line are strong. The walls are strong memories. And more discovery will be coming. One day when we come, we'll go to Saqqara. I was just going to speak about, in Saqqara, there's the field in a very specific place where the sound is very strong. The sound in the field is thick. It's like a wall. So this is the field that we are all surrounded with. There's only one field. Everything is in it. I mean everything. Ascended masters or the what can I say? The person in jail. Let's show them the different layers. We are all in the same field. Like, I'll give you an example. Sri Aurobindo, mother, did a huge work. First guru who did a huge work on cellular structure, the enlightenment of cellular structure, called Sarupa Samadhi. Now, in India, many beings, siddhas, has turned into light and leave their body through the window, closed door, or the roof. We are all in the same field. The moment you come on this planet, even if you are ascended, your energy will be in this field. So in the field, you can tap on the energy of ascended consciousness at any time you are in it. But why Sri Aurobindo died? Or Madame Blavatsky, who knows about Madame Blavatsky? Why she died? She did phenomenal work. Now, my dear friend in Turkey, she's now 103. We spent time together this summer. I saw her, how many days? 2 days or 3 days? She have dinner. She talked until midnight. Put her makeup on. Oh, Saima. I mean, I say to myself, how can she have so much energy to speak from 10 or 11 in the morning until past midnight? She doesn't stop. I'm not the only one. Because why? She's connected just like this lamp. She's connected to source. And what comes out of her is truth. But because she lives in the field, and the field still believe in death so much that even this great master cannot ascend yet. Do you understand that? 99.99% human believe in death. Even you. The work has begun. The shift has started for ascension consciousness. Ascension of your consciousness and then ascension of matter. The more good you will do, the longer you will live on this planet, and the more transparent and enlightened will be your cells. Everything is in your DNA. Your good, your bad, what? This is where your Akash is. Everything is in the Akash. When you come for darshan, when I see you the first time, I see your past, your future. I see also where you're messing it up. As a pattern, be aware of this, the same pattern you keep repeating because you don't know what else to do. You haven't got the knowledge yet, haven't tasted what is bliss. And even if I give you the grace of bliss to experience the blissfulness of life, it is so good that you put it on the side. You go back to what you know for you is the known world. Do you understand that? So there are habits you have to change. You have to make clear decision and make your chief goal this or that. You always will have a choice. You decide where you wish to be. It's a decision. It's not a choice. Those who are here with me, you don't have a choice anymore. It's a decision. Take a decision. Where do I decide to be, to live my life? With what kind of thoughts? What kind of feelings? What kind of breath? How heavy, how light do I decide to live my life? Because there's only one life. You must all know this. There's only one life from here to source, only one. Whether I live on that other dimension or here, there's only one thread called life. It's the life experience that changes everything. Life experience on planet Earth and other dimension is different because here you have fear-based. You can't smile, you know? And how is your mind in that state? How many thoughts you have when there is so much thing going on in 1 minute? In that state, you don't have many thoughts. Have you noticed these days? You don't have many thoughts because you're in that state. That's your true nature. That's you. That's how I know you. So I invite you to look at you with my eyes sometime. Love you with my heart. Feel you with my feelings towards you and see how you feel. This is when you see both, now you decide whether you continue to betray yourself or be loyal to you. Imagine this is your last birth. What is your decision for your last incarnation? How many of you have all kind of stories that you say to yourself? All right. Maybe I should different question. How many of you don't have? Then you'll be enlightened. I'll know it right away. Yes, everything is in the DNA. And those who in veil did not believe me, AI will show it to you. Your DNA, your thoughts, your feelings, your action, your ancestors, survival mode. This is fear-based. Oh my God, I don't know. Will I do that? Will this happen? That not happen? Stop feeding fear. Stop it. Don't justify yourself because you won't stop it. It's like drug addict, you know? Don't be addicted to fear-based anymore. This group, you must be different. Look how we had such a great time this afternoon, yeah? Because there was no caca around. Isn't that super? Our lineage. Only light consciousness will break the chain of karma. There's nothing as strong enough to break this chain of karma. This is in your cell, in your DNA. Whatever you've heard, whatever you've experienced, unless you deprogram, it's there. And these memories will make you create the same situation on resonance. You will resonate when they will come. New cell will come, the memory goes to the new cell. Unless you deprogram the cells, inside of every cell, there is that sparkle of light. Play with yourself. Take an organ. Take one cell, look at the light, and expand the light. Play with this. It's fantastic to play with energy. Light in the cells. No. Enlighten the light that's already there. Because everything in creation has a sparkle of light in it. Oh, it's good to see them, huh? Enlighten yourselves. There's light in yourself dormant. No, people think I'm on vacation. I think I'm with you on vacation. Look at this. Look what you can do with your cells. How bright your neurons can be. Your magnetic field. Your heart has the most powerful magnetic field. Most powerful. Remember when it was for 2000, I think it was in the US where they found not a storage room, how do you call this? A warehouse to celebrate 2000, and they invited me to come. At the end of the preparation, it was like a temple. We were also happy in the devotion and the light and consciousness, the magnetic field of everybody start to pulsate. And this is what's happening here with you. I've experienced this with you, where your heart didn't have any borders anymore. You didn't hold your heart tight. You felt safe. There was no survival mode. I've seen that in this week with you. That's your heart. Don't ever forget this. Look what you're capable of doing. Respect yourself. Appreciate yourself. Be so grateful you can be here this moment. You could have died with COVID. Anything could have happened. And here you are to be this. Your authentic you will never die, will never birth. That's it. It is. That's your authentic self. Everything else is extra t-shirt we put on as flesh, but you can transcend and turn yourself into light, to accept that you are a light being, to welcome you as a light being, to embrace you as a light being, to love you as a light being, and be that. And the moment you start being this on planet Earth, you start also experiencing you on higher dimension. You can be in the human body and be a light being. Walk on the planet, spread your light. Walk on the ley line, transform the ley line, transform the earth from all the cleaning work that's happening now, from the wars that human created. Shine your light. You can say, let's imagine you say this is God, the supreme soul, which has zillion, I mean, unlimited amount of rays of light. One of them will become you as a soul on planet Earth. You'll be alive, the Atma. This is Paramatma, this is Atma. Atma, essence will come in the body, will stay here. This is when you are alive. And your Atma is very, 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 very big. We're all sitting in the Atma of each other. But when we became aware, transformation happens. And you will see more and more transformation happening on the earth. And those who will leave the planet will leave. There'll be some chaos, and then the light will be there. That's you. So you have in you this fractal. And in a fractal, there's everything that exists in the original piece. Exactly the same. Your DNA, your divine DNA, your light DNA, it's in you. Ask your intelligent body to release, to grant you the grace, to release your divinity. So then this energy will go everywhere, everywhere. Where is your quantum body? It is all these layers of your quantum body, your intelligent body, your smart body, layers. And of course, it comes out through your skin and it's everywhere. Speak to it. Give it a name. Have a dialogue with it. And ask it to cancel disease. Ask it to dissolve anything you wish in your system. Only body. The intelligent or smart body or innate body work only with your body, not with your consciousness. Work with body consciousness. Your soul will work with your consciousness. Do you see in your DNA the sparkles of light similar to the stars that you're so in admiration with? Use your breath. Yesterday, I gave you the knowledge of the breath of life that Isis used, the breath of love, Osiris, the light. One is light, one is love. And using both at the same time, it's quite magical to live on planet Earth like this. If Isis has been able to take pieces of a human body, put it together and revive it, resurrection, you can do the same. You can have more education today. It's your faith that's needed. Have faith in that education, esoteric education. The cells of your body, the cells of your body. So realize one thing, very important. Your cell is a being by itself. It doesn't want to die, ever. It wants to experience what life is about, what the Shakti in me will do. Unfortunately, the belief of death is so strong here that people die. But you can do differently. You can start creating this energy in you. I am now canceling disease, aging, death in my system. Surya, Surya Yagya, our cruise, Surya. Everything is Surya these days. Surya. Take a breath, one long breath. Allow the rays of the sun to enter all your chakras and lighten your chakras. Shine, your chakras shine. I'm speaking of the basic chakra. Those who have worked up to 24 chakras or 14, I'm speaking of the basic right now. So why are these chakras colored? Because the architect who built this planet are of different rays of colors. And each one has placed their attributes in human being. So they are all of different colors. Now, when you enlighten them, they will turn white, completely white, and sometimes completely gold. You won't see the colors anymore. So bring light into the chakras. The chakras hold all your samskar. It's like a wheel, will turn. Linear time is collapsing. Who has noticed that? Linear time is collapsing. In my case, even when I was born, I never could learn time. If my assistant don't tell me today or tomorrow, I don't even know the date or the day. Because I came with this awareness of other dimension in me. So now you're going to really start to experiencing eternity. Eternity. 5 minutes may sound like several hours. Go in there. I will say, it's okay to lose yourself in it. It's endless, limitless. And the more in limitless is, go in, go in, go in, play, and come back in the body whenever you wish. Portal. This portal was created for this group. I think I showed, did I show it to them? Yes. This is for you. There are many, many different portals that we've been created the last 10 years. And this one is new and very connected to the sun, since we were in Sedona. Tomorrow, I'd like to give a little workshop to you to bathe again in the Sedona workshop. So you can be more into the esoteric work. Because this work we started in Sedona will last for maybe 25 years until the whole system become that. Or else I can intellectually share about the knowledge of ascension. I'm not interested too much. It's good, the intellectual part. I want you to start bringing yourself to a different level of frequency. Another portal. When I left the hall this afternoon, I got there. Yagya was still going on, just time for Aarti. Oh. I called them how fantastic the Yagya was. Your old karma had burned here. Agni, fire. Without Agni, there's nothing. The energy that came out of source to be consciousness was held by Agni. Without the power of Shakti fire, there's nothing, absolutely nothing. You need fire for your digestion. Oh, oh, first time I'm seeing. Oh, wow. Oh, I was set my. She will be with you more than ever after this trip. Okay, I think we'd like to see that a second time. Look at them online. I have to tell you, it's so fantastic to walk up there. My Swami gown. And you know how high they are, yes? And to go all the way up there. I don't recall whether I had a thought. I don't recall it. The police were waiting when I came down. And I promised them I'll never do it again. Today, if I do this, I think they'd put me in jail. But how this thing came to me, and the whole Atlantis was there for me. Because that's where the spaceship was. So all the knowledge was just unraveling inside of me. It's like the sound, the visions, the nothingness, the fullness, at a speed that I cannot even tell you faster than the speed of light. It won't make sense. It's amazing. All right. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being with us. So I would like all of you to keep inside of you the knowledge of tonight with everything else that we've shared this week, so that tomorrow we can go into all the new chakras, all the new work that is now being poured on the planet. Another baby Sedona in Egypt. That I'm saying that not for those who are online, okay? Oh, look at this. Yay! So lovely. And so let us bless each other. Let us bless them all. We all carry radiance inside of us. Let us take a moment and go inward and welcome our radiance. And those who are with me physically, place your hands towards me. Welcome these waves of light to activate your radiance in your subtle bodies, in your chakras, in your mind, to make a supra-conscious mind. And now bless all those online. Bless them with your love, with your light, with your I am presence. Close your eyes so you can feel, and those online, face your hands towards us here. And those who are here with me, those online, close your eyes so you can experience these waves are being activated with your soul, your higher self, and your I am presence in that human self through your multi-dimensional self. Number two. Number two. Yes, yes. See you as those who are with me here. See you as a being of light, loving these beings online, offering them the highest, the best, so they don't suffer anymore. Waves and rays come out of you for them. Serve. The light is serving you, you serve others. Serve the light in them. Awaken the light in them. Start to step into the mastery of you. You're a multi-dimensional being. Serve others. Oh, that cascade of light that you've been receiving. These tremendous oceans of love, limitless love, eternal love, offer to others. And be so grateful to each other. We are grateful to each other. We're grateful to those online. We're grateful to those we do not know. We're grateful to those who work in the field to bring food on our table. We're grateful for no reason. I'm so grateful, life. Life, I'm so grateful to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your right hand face your left hand now to feel this magnetic field that has become so strong between your hands. So strong that you can barely bring your hands closer. And these waves and energy, power that's being engineering here to engineer your cells. Take it, place it in your field first, in your auric field. Bless your field, bless your chakras, and then touch your physicality. Bless your physical body, your cellular structure, your DNA, your blessings goes in there. And this is where transformation happens. This is the blessings of your radiance. Thank you. Tomorrow you'll have some hours of sadhana, after which I will meet you. And we continue the awareness of ascension consciousness. We are from different galaxies, different universes, different sun, different star, different constellation. And tomorrow we prepare ourselves to be grateful to these other aspects of us and bring everything. And you'll prepare your field that tomorrow afternoon you can go and walk in the city, play. Bring your light everywhere. Welcome the soul of others. Thank your soul. And give darshan when you go downtown. Thank you. Om Titi Sai. Thank you for tea. I didn't take any tea, but I'd like to see David a little bit maybe before I leave. David,
Yes, Ma.
look at him. Am I going to come to Philadelphia or no?
Yes, Ma, in November of next year.
Oh, Oh, that means something is confirmed. That means you have a hall, everything.
No, but it shall be. It shall be, Ma.
My side. Hmm.
I love you, Ma.
You love me.
I love you more than that, more than words could ever say.
I
E-
don't know about that.
Eternally and always.
But who said you love me? Only you. Nobody here say you love me.
Ask them, they'll say, I love you. I live to love you. That's what makes life worth it. It's loving Ma.
Mm,
Makes life rich and grand and beautiful.
mm,
Loving Ma.
mm.
No matter how I wake up in the morning, if I take the next moment, I find some way to say how much I love you. The day is beautiful, it's bright, it's full of light
Do
from
you ever say, I wonder how much Ma loves me?
every once in a while. But then as soon as I have that if I have that question, I say, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I tell Ma I love Ma.
Ah,
That's what matters.
oh. This is a wise person speaking. This is wisdom. It doesn't matter who loves me, I'm loving them. See,
That's
I practice this every day, David.
Mhm.
I don't know who loves me. I don't know who doesn't love me. Oh, my job is to love them.
Who did I learn to love that way from? From my ma. That's that's where I learned to live from. It's from my ma.
Oh, so wonderful to see you from here.
Mm, thank you, ma. So wonderful to be seen by ma.
And November 26th.
Shelby, Philadelphia. Everybody's welcome, by the way. Everybody come to Philadelphia.
Ah, thank you, Gigi Simon.
AJ Saima. Everybody just stay, sit, be, let yourself breathe. Let yourself experience the gratitude for the blessing we just received. Such a blessing to remember ourselves as light beings. Yes, you were here for that. How wonderful you were here for that. How wonderful that we were here together for that. To remember ourselves as light beings and now to walk in the world as light beings. Thank you for being here for that. Thank you for all of us coming together in such gratitude to our Ma for this consciousness. Stay for 2 to 3 more minutes so I can give you some very important information. But first, just enjoy. Enjoy that we are here together for this beautiful remembrance of ourselves as light beings. Okay, the information. The biggest time when we really get together for our biggest event of the year is coming up at the end of the year, December 4th through 7th. So for everyone, December 4th through 7th, we're going to meet with Saima in Coral Gables, Florida. It's our biggest event of the year. It's called the Spiritual Revolution. So now just let that name of the event, let that get into the cells of your body. Let that get into your awareness. a spiritual revolution. Individually, for myself, I know that I'm looking forward to learning something, discovering something about my own spirituality, about spirituality itself that I've never even considered before. It's a revolution, and that we come together for civilization, for humanity as a whole, for the revolution, the evolution with an R at the beginning, a revolution in our spiritual beings. What is there yet for us to discover? What new dimensions of consciousness will Ma wake us up to? So we'll be there together December 4th through 7th for our biggest event of the year. The team is going to put a QR code on the screen, I believe, or in the chat, a QR code for you to scan, and you'll receive an email right after this event, within minutes. You'll receive an email. So either scan this QR code or watch for the email to come in a few minutes, and you'll have the information on the biggest event of the year, our spiritual revolution. Let's all be there together with the teachers and with all that beautiful time with Saima. A couple very special things about it. One, for people that are new with Saima, if you've never been with Saima before in a paid event, there's a amazing reduced tuition for you. So there's literally a 75% reduction to the tuition for those of you that are new with Saima. So if you've never been with Saima you've never been in a paid a registration, be with Saima in a live event before, your tuition is reduced from $1,208 all the way down to $399. And if you're going to participate online and you've never been in an online event with Ma before, your tuition is reduced from $1,008 all the way down to $299. What you'll do is you'll scan that code, or when you get the code in the email, go there and type your registration code will be new, 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 and that'll give you that reduced tuition. That's amazing. We welcome everybody. Everybody new. Please come be with Saima for the first time. The first time is something that you'll never, ever, ever forget. And it will only build from there. So if it's the first time, put the code new in your registration and receive that amazing reduction in tuition, the spiritual revolution. And then for everybody, sometimes you want to come, and sometimes it looks like the finances of it, the money that it takes to be at the event, somehow that could stand in your way. Not this time. It doesn't have to stand in your way at all. The money it costs to be there does not have to stand in your way, because there's also a special scholarship that we're offering to this event. And at this QR code, you'll see the scholarship. It literally is a 50% scholarship. So when you go to register for this event, you don't have to have any concern about the money stopping you, because there's this amazing scholarship opportunity. Just apply for the link and receive that scholarship. The link for the scholarship. Everything will be on this slide, but also you're going to now receive it within minutes. You're going to receive all of this in an email. So again, everybody, come to the biggest event of the year, the Spiritual Revolution, December 4th through 7th. Come in person, if at all possible, to Coral Gables, Florida, Cape Coral, Florida, excuse me. And if you simply can't come in person, register online. We'll be there together for ourselves as individuals and for humanity, the evolution of humanity, causing a revolution in the evolution of humanity together. Thank you, everybody, for this blessed day. Go now into the day, remembering who you are is light being. Blessed day, everybody. Blessed existence as the light being you are. Blessed civilization as the light being we are. Thank you, Saima. Thank you, everybody. Om JJ Saima.
Darkest night.